family members ask, they say that they want to help, but they live far away. So, what would some of your suggestions be?
So if you want to help but you live far away, first I want to acknowledge that that can be a really tough situation to be in. And there's a lot of guilt associated with that too, because you feel like, oh my gosh, I need to be there. So just first, I want to say, we're all doing the best we can. So please just release that guilt about being far away, and you have your life, and that is okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. So let me just first start with that. And then, there's a lot of things that you can do. Every person has their individual like expertise, right? So maybe you love researching about your loved one's disease, right? And so you want to research that, you want to connect in with the disease community, right? So like in the case of Alzheimer's, like really reaching out to the Alzheimer's Association, learning, attending workshops and things like that, even remotely or even in your own town, is something that you can very easily do. And it will help you learn, and it will help you to help the people who are taking care of your loved one, because you will understand the disease more. So that's one thing you can do. Maybe you're awesome at finances. Maybe, you want to take over that aspect or start to slowly, you don't have to be in person to help your folks or your loved one or whoever that is with their finances, right? Maybe you're awesome at organizing appointments. You don't have to be there to call, make appointments, and so if you have someone else like a sibling, or if it's your dad caring for your mom, try to think of things that you can take off of their plate that you can do remotely, right? Like even those little things really help a
I like
lot.
the point that you brought about the guilt.
Yeah.
I think once we get rid of that guilty feeling, then we can
Yeah.
step into what is needed.
Yeah, I'm happy to spend a couple hours a week organizing. You can order groceries. You can take over that aspect. You can, make sure, like, spend a couple hours a week calling, making sure that things are in order. You can call for appointments. There are so many things that we can do remotely, and anything helps the person who's doing direct hands-on care. But yeah, get rid of the guilt, because that doesn't serve you or them. And I want you to know that we're giving you permission to get rid of the guilt.